This is 17-year-old Miguel Rivera Dominguez, who police say fired a gun 7 times on board this King County Metro bus on October 3rd in what prosecutors now describe as a senseless execution of a total stranger.
Number one, he's a minor. Where did he get a handgun? And, if it was something that was provided by, say, his parents, or if there was a history of knowing that he had access to weapons or used weapons or was, overly aggressive, that might subject the parents to some liability.
It makes my heart sink and it scares me
The shooting on board the bus happened during the evening commute. Court filings say Rivera boarded the bus in Burien and rode for 12 minutes before he stood up, went to the back of the bus and shot the victim, Marcel Wagner, 5 times. Police say it appeared Wagner was asleep when he was shot.
You're sleeping on the bus and you get shot and killed execution style.
Police say Rivera then demanded to be let off the bus and fired 2 more times through a door. The charges say he ran off and still hasn't been apprehended.
Safety on the bus is definitely an issue. We need more bus security.
The shooting has rattled transit riders who were already concerned after a stabbing and a hammer attack at a train station just days before.
You have people doing fentanyl and God only knows what else, robbing people for their sneakers, and it goes on and on and on.
King County Metro pledged more security would be on the H-line after the shooting, but as Como News has reported, the Metro Transit Police are seriously understaffed.
With all the problems with like the drug use, the fentanyl and everything, and now we got this kind of stuff happening.
As detectives continue to search for Rivera, passengers who depend on the bus say they're uneasy.
Riding the bus now for me is forever changed.
And although there have been a string of incidents of violence and attacks on these city buses, I think their liability for that is actually pretty low. I mean, it is a random act, a criminal act by someone in the public. The bus is like, any other bus is open to the public. There's not a security system that I know of that can, prevent people from getting on a bus like TSA at the airport. So realistically, I don't really think that the bus system is going to be held liable for that kind of thing, for the criminal act of another. So there's probably more questions here than answers. I mean, my gut instinct is that this kid's got some mental illness issues to flip out on a city bus like that and shoot somebody who was asleep. That kid and his family, they absolutely have a claim for wrongful death. Whether or not they'll be able to actually collect on it is a gigantic question, and most of the time is pretty unlikely. But who knows, maybe the family has some assets and things like that, but it's a long road to be able to recover anything in something like this. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.